Usually in any kind of group setting, we get together and we wonder, why have we come together? So one of the starting points of this is to allow ourselves to go inside our mind, of all things, and feel in our bodies, what is this thing about called driving peacefully or driving at ease, whatever you would like to call it. And I'm going to play these two crystal bowls while we spend maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes going in our mind. And we may come back to them, but the program is more about experiencing some new ways to look at the driving ritual, if you would. Or your heart center, where we can feel compassion and connectedness to our other fellow human beings and other beings as we attempt to enter our car and drive in peace. When we go through this whole thing, I'm going to ask you to pick, ladies and gentlemen, one of your favorite peaceful driving steps. All right, so together we're going to try and visualize ourselves walking to our car, leaving our home, and we're going to sing this song, then we're going to do a short little meditation that I'll read to you, and then we'll go on to number 2. So step 1, leaving your home, here's the song. I'll sing a line and you sing it back to me, and then we'll sing 2 or 3 times this getting in your car, walking to your car song. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Your turn together. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Okay, step 2. Sing your car differently, ladies and gentlemen. Every car is beautiful in its own way. Under God's heaven, the world's going to find a way that we can move down the road peacefully. Okay, just the first part. Okay, ready? Oh, every car is beautiful in its own way. Under God's heaven, the world's going to find a way. Closing our eyes. When you close your eyes, put your things out of your hands and just let them lay in your lap. And here's our meditation number 2. And just visualize this as much as you're able or willing. Opening our car door. Actually, when your eyes are closed, try to mimic or mime this. Imagine you are opening your car door with your hand. We see it as more than going from A to B, our car, that is. We know it can truly help us see and be happy inside, abiding in love ever so kindly. So once again, imagine you're opening your car door, and this particular day, you're going to slide into that car. We're going to position our rumpus on the car seat in a nice, straight-backed fashion so that there's no pain and discomfort in the spine. Therefore, we're going to be more kind as we flow down the road. So imagine that. Number 3 on our little song list is, you'll like this one, I hope. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. This is starting your engine. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine's heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Let's try it together from the start. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Get ready for the meditation that goes along with that song. And if you like, actually believe that it can be a beautiful day. Inserting our key, imagine if you want, or be doing it with your hands. Inserting the key, we feel gratitude, boom, 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 as the engine starts, and we notice our mood. Now here's the key part, choosing it stays smooth while we sit so improved this very day. Backing out, we look around. And there's been a special song written by this one by Tad Andrews in Maumelle. Okay, here goes our song. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Let's try it together. Don't worry about the key. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. So here's our meditation for backing out, we look around. Backing up, we look carefully, respecting all life we'll meet this day on the highways of life. And so as you ponder this in your mind, see if you can notice the word care and the word car. They're very related.
For me, back in 2014 on Thanksgiving night, I was coming home too fast after work, midnight, on my way to my folks. I never made it home. I ended up, I don't even know exactly how it happened, but I made a turn and didn't make it and flipped the car 3 times and it was crushed. It's important for me to be aware of my surroundings when I'm driving and not to go too fast. That's very important. But one thing that came out of that is I had to go to defensive driving school. And when I went here in Hot Springs to that, it was traumatic just to be there. I mean,
Shook back here to give us a quick little snippet on one day he came to a red light and he used intuition, which is another way to view DWI, driving with intuition, instead of just like, what was that happened, Robert, at that light where you were given a message?
Drove up and stopped at the light. Light changed green. I put my foot down, and my mind said brake. I hit the brake instead of the gas pedal, and the guy went right past in front of me, ran the light. Boom. And my mind said brake, not gas. And I hit that brake, just stood on it, and there you went.
It's a time to get a hold of your paper plate. If you can, imagine this little paper plate is your steering wheel. And we're on step number 5. It's called on my little sheet and yours, merging in the flow. So we're sitting comfortably in our car seat and we're attempting to, see how gently you can hold that paper plate. And imagine that if it was your steering wheel, you don't have to have white knuckle syndrome to hold that steering wheel. It's steering at the touch of a finger. So hold on to your plate. Hold on to your plate, folks. We're going for a ride, a gentle ride. Let's say we're going onto an interstate. I'd forgotten to mention this one very obvious thing. Eyeballs are for looking. Sometimes, other than the rearview mirror, look, oh, there's someone there all of a sudden. Where did they come from? So we're still holding on to our steering wheel, of course, and over to the other side, looking, and then back in front. Okay, so you can put your mock steering wheel down and we'll sing this song. And again, you could pick different little limericks or songs together for yourself that work for you. This one we have for merging in the flow is this. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Extended 1 minute on this because forgiveness on the road is offered every time you get in the car. There's something to overlook and let go of. So maybe let a little bell go off in your mind when something silly happens on the road. And one Hot Springs letter to the editor writer said, when something happens to you and it doesn't feel like you know a clue about why, it's very rude.